It's a peaceful evening. Dinner is almost ready. You've chopped some fresh spinach, sliced a juicy tomato, maybe added a handful of carrots for crunch. You take a moment to feel proud. After all, you've chosen fresh, colorful vegetables. You've heard it for years. Eat more vegetables to stay healthy and live longer. And for most of your life, that advice has served you well. But here's the shocking truth that most people over 60 have never heard. Some of these same healthy vegetables can quietly increase your risk of a stroke, not because they're bad foods, but because your body changes as you age. After 60, your blood vessels, kidneys, and metabolism don't react the same way they did at 30 or 40. Add in common medications like blood thinners, blood pressure pills, or supplements, and even the healthiest vegetable can create problems if eaten at the wrong time, in the wrong amount, or in the wrong way. One minute, you feel perfectly fine. The next, you're dizzy, your words don't come out right, and your body doesn't respond the way it should. Today, I'll guide you through 9 everyday vegetables that could harm your brain health if you're over 60, and more importantly, I'll show you how to keep enjoying them safely without losing their benefits. And the last vegetable on this list? I guarantee you've eaten it recently, and it might be the sneakiest of them all. Before we start, if you want simple, science-backed tips to stay healthy, active, and independent after 60, make sure to hit subscribe, click the bell icon, and give this video a thumbs up. You never know. This information might save a life. Let's begin. Number 1. Spinach, a superfood with a hidden side. We've all heard it. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse. It's rich in iron, magnesium, vitamin A, and fiber. It supports heart health, digestion, and energy levels. But spinach is also high in oxalates, natural plant compounds that bind with calcium in your body. In younger people, the kidneys easily filter these out. In older adults, especially those with slower kidney function or who take calcium or vitamin D supplements, oxalates can build up. These can form tiny crystals in your bloodstream. Over time, these crystals may stiffen small arteries, including those in your brain, and lead to microclots. Why this matters after 60, blood vessels naturally lose flexibility with age. Combine that with crystal buildup, and the brain's oxygen supply can be interrupted. In some cases, this can trigger a stroke in your sleep with no warning. How to enjoy spinach safely. Lightly steam or saute spinach. Cooking reduces oxalate levels. Drink water with your meal to help your kidneys flush them out. If you take calcium or vitamin D, talk to your doctor about timing. Number 2. Broccoli, great for most, risky for some. Broccoli is full of antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber. But here's the twist. It's also high in vitamin K, which plays a major role in blood clotting. If you take blood thinners like Warfarin, Plavix, or even low-dose aspirin, large swings in your vitamin K intake can throw off your medication balance. Your blood could become too thin, risking a brain bleed, or too thick, risking a clot. A real-life example, Clara, an 80-year-old retired teacher, ate a big bowl of steamed broccoli almost every night. She was on a blood thinner for a heart condition. One afternoon, she suddenly felt confused and collapsed. Doctors discovered a small brain bleed, not from an accident, but from her blood clotting levels swinging too far. Safe approach. If you eat broccoli, do it consistently. Don't suddenly triple your intake. Get your clotting levels checked regularly. What's the vegetable you eat most often? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious to see if it's on this list. Number 3. Romaine lettuce, light but dehydrating. Romaine. Lettuce feels like the perfect light dinner, low-calorie, crisp, and hydrating. But it's also a natural diuretic, which makes your body flush water more quickly. For seniors, especially those on blood pressure meds or diuretics, this can cause mild dehydration overnight, and dehydration thickens the blood, making it harder for oxygen to reach your brain. Thicker blood also clots more easily, especially if you have atrial fibrillation or circulation problems. Better timing. Eat romaine earlier in the day and pair it with a full glass of water. Number 4. Carrots, not so innocent at night. Carrots are naturally sweet and rich in beta-carotene. But eating raw carrots alone at night can cause a blood sugar spike, followed by a sharp drop while you sleep. That drop, called nocturnal hypoglycemia, triggers stress hormones like adrenaline, which tighten your blood vessels, raise blood pressure, and increase clot risk. Real case. Leela, a 76-year-old retired nurse, swapped cookies for carrots as a bedtime snack. She thought she was making a healthier choice. Within weeks, she began waking up dizzy and disoriented. A minor stroke revealed the connection between her nighttime snacking and blood sugar swings. Better habit, eat carrots earlier and pair them with hummus, nuts, or a boiled egg to slow sugar absorption. Small request, if this information is helping you, please share this video with a friend or family member over 60. It might save their life. Number 5. Garlic, nature's blood thinner. Garlic is celebrated for lowering cholesterol and blood pressure. but it's also a potent natural blood thinner. If you're already on prescription blood thinners, adding large amounts of garlic, especially in supplement form, can make your blood too thin, risking dangerous brain bleeds. Tip: use garlic in cooking for flavor, but avoid supplements unless your doctor approves. Number 6. Onions. The pressure drop problem. Onions are packed with quercetin, which helps relax blood vessels. But too many onions, especially raw, at night, can drop your blood pressure too low while you sleep. If you're on blood pressure medication, this can reduce oxygen to your brain and even trigger a mini stroke. Solution: eat onions in moderation and earlier in the day. Number 7. Corn, a starch. Masquerading as a vegetable. Corn is comfort food, but it behaves more like a starch. It turns into sugar quickly, spiking and crashing your blood sugar. For older adults with diabetes or vascular issues, those swings can damage arteries and increase clot risk. Better choice: pair corn with protein and avoid eating it close to bedtime. Number 8. Asparagus, the second diuretic on the list. Asparagus helps flush out excess fluid, which can be good, unless you're also taking diuretics or heart medication. Eating asparagus at night can dehydrate you in your sleep, making blood thicker and more prone to clotting. Tip: enjoy asparagus at lunch and drink extra water. Number 9. Tomatoes, the sneaky nightshade. Tomatoes are full of lycopene for heart health, but they also contain compounds that can trigger inflammation or blood vessel spasms in some seniors, especially at night. If you're sensitive to nightshades or already dehydrated, a tomato-heavy dinner can leave you with morning headaches, dizziness, or brain fog. Tip: eat tomatoes earlier in the day and balance them with magnesium-rich foods. Brain-friendly alternatives. You don't have to give up vegetables. Instead, focus on cooked kale or chard, lower oxalates than spinach. Berries, antioxidants without sugar spikes. Nuts, healthy fats, steady energy. Melon or cucumber, hydration. Lean protein, sustained energy without sugar crashes. Eat heavier meals earlier in the day, sip a small glass of water before bed, and always ask your doctor how your diet interacts with your medications. Final thought. After 60, your body isn't fragile, but it is more sensitive. A few small changes, like adjusting when you eat certain vegetables and pairing them wisely, can protect your brain, your memory, and your independence. You deserve mornings without dizziness, evenings with clear thinking, and a life full of confidence. If you found this video helpful, hit like, tap subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss future tips. And share this video, you might save a friend's life. Disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making dietary or medication changes.
Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay healthy and stay active.